let's count the days to execution so we can tie the heinous crime to the punishment and show the world, the illusion of control. We can't stop all that. But when you do, you're out of here, and we won't even remember your name. We'll remember Charlie Kirk, and his wife is going to continue the Turning Point mission, which is excellent. So let's talk about the city of Knoxville. I don't want you here. And then we'll shut down. We'll show some pictures. I'll hopefully encourage you, shut it down for the day and be back on here Monday with some exciting stuff. Monday at 6:30 in the morning or a little after. If you want to contribute, I'll put the square icon in the link, and help independent journalists not afraid to speak out against dirty people in government power. Government is good. I'm not against government. We got to have government. Government is good. We got the wrong people in office. Got the wrong people in office that dilute the truth, lie to you. So let's talk about the city of Knoxville. Not wanting you here. Let me see how many people, and then we'll get right into that. And some personal experiences about how you're not allowed in a public sphere, in a public space. So yeah, let's see. Okay, yeah, wow, we got a bunch of people. So we got maybe about 30 minutes. I'll try to keep it to about an hour. One day we might have a marathon where we just talk for a couple, 2, maybe 3 hours about important issues that we got lined out. But today we're going to talk about how the government, people in government power, don't want you on the planet if you speak out against them truthfully, if you exercise your First Amendment right to freedom of speech, and if you speak against their protest against you. The government, people in government power are protesting you. We're not protesters. I'm not a protester. This is my government, it belongs to me. This is your government, belongs to you. And these people have got it by proxies, and they're not running it right. And they're protesting us because I'm saying just vote them out. So I'll talk about a few instances. Y'all seen the instance just a few days ago. This is recent, where the city of Knoxville law enforcement moved me out of threatening to tow my car out of a parking space that I paid for. And I was right. They finally admitted it because I stood my ground. I'll stand my ground. I'm not running from anybody. People call me a coward. This whole incident with me in this position, the point of contention that they started this lie against me that I'm an evil, wicked person, was where I was in pursuit of an evil person, trying to protect them in society, mostly society. I didn't endanger anybody. I wasn't running for anybody. They were running for me. But that's how they flip it around. They say, like that gunman that shot Charlie Kirk, they say, you're the one that's, Charlie Kirk's the one that's violent and dangerous while you're pulling the trigger, shooting him in cowardice. And they say, that's the same thing they say about me. They say that I'm the one that's a coward when the subject in the incident and the people that were behind it that perpetrated a lie, I was in pursuit of somebody, chasing violence, trying to stop violence, and then they, in cowardice, hid behind desks in offices and lied on me. So yeah, I'm not a coward. But I was at a paid parking space in Knoxville. Y'all seen the video. It's on here just a few days ago. And they threatened to tow my car when I'm parked in a legitimate parking space. They don't want me there. A corporation, a corp, that kills people, a lot of people. Corporations are responsible for a lot of death and destruction. People in suit crimes are more dangerous than your thug on the street that goes in and even robs a place. Corporations kill more people by their dangerous conditions that they present, by their lust for money, than any one criminal does. Suit crime is much more important than street crime, much more lethal to the public. And that's not just talking off the top of my head. You read the textbooks, read the statistics, read the numbers. By polluting the environment, by what Haslam does, buying the government and making it more unsafe. So they didn't want me to park there and gave the corporation, and they had to admit, because I threatened to sue them in federal court, that I had the right to park there. So then they changed the signs. So they don't want me there. They don't want you there. In a parking space I had a right to. I was over on Market Square, where Uber and Lyft are allowed to park all the time without hesitation. A city officer told me I had to leave. And those people that aren't ideable